Greetings, this is Spec Ops 56 and my faithful cameraman and fellow taste tester and reviewer, John. And today we're going to be reviewing something a little different than what we usually do. We're going to be reviewing a hot sauce, specifically this Freedom hot sauce. Now, just so you understand, neither John nor I are big chili heads, so this is not going to be the start of a new hot sauce tasting series. And the only reason that we're doing this hot sauce is because I came across it and it's a veteran owned company. So the only other way we're going to do hot sauce tasting is if I run across any other veteran owned hot sauce companies. So now that we got that out of the way, let me tell you a little bit about the sauce and the company. Freedom Hot Sauce is a veteran-owned hot sauce company that makes hot sauce to order online and in stores throughout North Texas. That would be Frisco, Texas to be exact. We deliver the finest hot sauce in the nation and support veteran causes. Be a true American and order your Freedom Hot Sauce today. America, taste the freedom. When you order Freedom Hot Sauce online, our group of specialized veterans will personally hand pack your shipment and deliver within 3 to 5 business days, which they do. Now, the way we're going to do this review of this hot sauce is the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit on a saltine cracker and taste it that way so that we get kind of an overall sense of the level of heat and flavor of the hot sauce itself. Then what we're going to do, I saved some of the Castleberry canned beef stew from the round one of the semifinals that we just did before this, which the video may or may not already be up, but if not, it will be soon, that we can try a little bit in here and see how, if it improves the taste of the Castleberry beef stew. Then the last thing we're going to do is I've got some leftover Wendy's chili, and we're going to try some in that and see how it works in chili. So, John, if you already got this,
I do.
Then you come on over here.
All right.
And I'm going to go ahead and open this up. If I can. There we go. It's a dark colored hot sauce, pretty much brown, a little reddish brown. I'm used to most hot sauces being red, but we will see. Now before I open this, I'm going to let John read the ingredients off the label because I can't read that tiny, tiny, tiny little print.
All right.
So you go ahead and read the ingredients off.
Okay, it's red peppers, distilled vinegar, water, salt, garlic powder, pimentos, and of course jalapeno peppers, water, salt, calcium chloride, citric acid, spices, salted butter, canola oil, lime juice, and a few others I can't pronounce.
Ah, okay. Excuse me. All right, well, the first thing is going to be on the saltine.
All right.
I'll put a little on mine. Oops.
That's a little.
Yeah, just a little too little. A little too much there. But okay, well, it's a thick sauce. It's thicker than I expected. Now, you're probably not going to be able to see this real well, but this is what it looks like on the cracker. Hopefully you'll get that. Alright. And let's see if we can smell it first. I see you were a little bit more controlled with yours.
Just a tad. I smell the vinegar.
Vinegar and pepper.
And the pepper and the citric. I smell that.
Let's taste it.
A little bit of heat right on the bite. Ooh. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Straight out of the bottle, it's a little hot.
Hot. It definitely burns your tongue. I get a vinegar flavor, although the vinegar flavor is not as strong as what you get in something like Texas Pete.
Right.
I would say the level of heat is about maybe between 1 and 2 notches above Texas Pete.
Well, as far as yeah, I would too. I'd give out of 1 out of 10, I'd give it a 7 because it bites right to start with.
It does.
But I think when it's in food, it's going to do a little different.
I think so too. For me, just on a cracker like this, the heat overwhelms any flavors that might be in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, beyond the hot pepper and vinegar flavor. I know there's more flavors in there, but the heat on my tongue is overwhelmed.
It sure does. That's all I got.
So let me see if I can put some of that fire out before we move on. All right, now I'll dish out a little of this castleberry. I feel sure that will dampen some of the, will spread out some of the heat.
Yeah.
And maybe make the flavor a little more forward.
Yeah.
So I got that.
All right, I can do that.
Go ahead and put yours there. And then hand it to me.
All right.
Okay. Let me put a dash. Well, no wonder. Okay. I was wondering why so much of it came out. I'm used to the stuff like the Texas Pete, the Frank's Red Hot. It's a little this thinner and has like a little constriction in the neck,
Mm-hmm.
so that you just get little drops out. This one is wide open. I guess that's because it's so much thicker.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that, and so that explains that. Now I can see what I'm doing. It ought to be more than enough.
We'll do the same.
Mix it up a little. Now, because we just did this castleberry as part of the taste off, we know what it tasted like before. Let's see how it tastes with the sauce in it. Not nearly so much heat.
Mm-mm.
Once it's mixed in, at least with this beef stew.
It changed the flavor of the stew somewhat.
It did.
Improved, matter of fact. I detect just a pinch of heat, not much.
Yeah, I'm sure if we'd have put a little more in it, we'd get more heat.
Yeah. But this is just the right amount, a couple of little drops.
I might have gone one more drop to get the level I'm looking for, but it does start to build up
Mm-hmm.
as you keep eating. Now, like you said, it does change the flavor, but other than a little vinegary, peppery flavor, I can't really pick out anything else.
Mm-mm. But it enhanced it. It did a job. It did a good job.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Plus, the beef stew is cold, so that it probably would have been even more enhanced had this been hot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's try the other one then. After you
cleanse the palate.
there you go.
Okay. Now we'll have some Wendy's chili.
All right.
There you go. A little bit more in here than the other one. There we go. Let's see. Put a little more in.
I did one extra drop. See what it did to wake Wendy up.
It wakes it right up.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it does.
Let's see here. Ooh. And there comes the heat right at the back. You're right, it added a little bit more vinegary flavor and it enhanced it, and the heat is right at the end of it. I'll tell you what, it doesn't take much.
No, it doesn't. I will say that I mostly pick up vinegar, peppery flavor. Now,
Yeah.
I couldn't, just by tasting it, I couldn't tell you what kind of peppers. I mean, hot pepper is a hot pepper as far
Yeah.
as my tongue is concerned. I can taste a little hint of the citrus. And that's about it.
Do you get any heat on the back end?
Oh, I get heat all the way through.
All the way through?
Yeah, front to back. But it dissipates fairly quickly. I mean, it's still there, but it's not like, flaming volcano all the way through. It's hot, going down, and it stays hot, but it gradually gets less and less hot. Unless you're shoveling in more all the time.
But it's a great flavor enhancer to whatever food you put it in. It's really good. And it doesn't take a lot to do it.
No, it doesn't. And like I said, I was surprised at the thickness. I'm not used to that in hot sauce.
Yeah.
Most of the time when I use Texas Pete or Frank's Red Hot.
Right.
And those are much thinner, so I have to say that as hot, I'm no hot sauce connoisseur. I can only take a certain amount of heat, and past that, if it's painful, then
it's not good.
I can't taste anything. This, for me, is pretty much at the limit of my heat tolerance. I could maybe take something a little tiny bit higher, but not by much, and I probably wouldn't want to.
For my opinion, that's my limit.
So
it's very flavorful. It enhances the food you put it in, and it doesn't take much.
Yep. Well, that's it for our first hot sauce review.
It's a good one too.
If you like hot sauce, but you're not one of these that have to have the deadly, ghost pooper peppers and that sort of thing to blow your head off and have flames coming out of your ears, then I would definitely recommend that you check out Freedom Hot Sauce. And once again, show your support for a veteran-owned company and veteran causes. Well, until the next time, I'm always on the lookout for more veteran-owned companies that make products like these. When I find them, I will buy them and review them. Oh, one thing I do want to mention, when you go to their website, freedomhotsauce.com, which the link will be in the description box, you can't buy an individual bottle. The smallest you get is a 3-pack, which that's not so bad. And I bought a 3-pack, and I sent one of the bottles off to someone as a gift, and so I've got plenty to last me for a while. So anyway, this is Spec Ops 56 and my good friend John saying so long, and thanks for watching.